Hello folks, we are very happy and proud to show you a fabulous product. It's been out for a number of years, BU Plus. This is the way to go to clean coins properly. You know, you never want to clean anything, but if you do, you want to use something safe, something effective, something that won't harm or ruin the coin. This is being used all over the world for that purpose. So for this instructional video, I want to show you some things here that we typically do, both the collector, the dealer, in this industry. So, you know, sometimes we have coins that have been packaged 30, 40, 50 years ago, and we have coins like this Mercury dime. It's been in this holder, I would say about 40 years, especially since I see it was 30 cents when it was sold. And I don't know if you noticed the green tinge on this coin. Here you can really see it. And what is this? This is PVC damage, polyvinyl chloride. Some people call it, you know, green slime. It's got all kinds of names, but this accumulates in a holder, on a coin, whether it's in a holder or not, over the years due to humidity and other factors. So we're gonna now release it from this thing after its lifetime in this holder, and you can see both on the plastic and on the coin how severely dirty this is. And of course, you know, it's our objective to try and remove that, which of course, that's why I'm doing this video. So I'm going to make a little paper towel here. We're going to put the coin on the towel, and I am going to prepare my cotton swab, which I pinch the ends a little bit to make it soft. I like to make it soft. Now, you know, you never want to hurt a coin or abrade a coin, so we have to, you know, use our methods where we're going soft and easy, because we don't want to abrade anything. Now, some people will take the coin and they will place it in the liquid, let it sit in there for 10, 20, 30 seconds, and then start rinsing the coin. But for this video and time, I'm going to use the swabbing method, where I am saturating the cotton swab with the liquid, and I am going to coat over the coin. And I don't know if you can see all the dirt coming off on here. Of course, we're going to do both sides. And I can go and now use, since the other side is dirty, I can use this side. And you can see how quickly, actually, the BU Plus will remove the dirt. And big difference, huh? And of course, this is what everybody knows BU Plus will do. It will remove dirt and grease and impurities and PVC and all, so that we can end up, and of course we're going to rinse this in water. Now, I'm not going to spend the time with this right now, because I want to show you as much as I can, but we are going to, I like to thoroughly rinse in water before I encase this in a new holder. And it's very important that we thoroughly rinse and dry the coin. And now we can see what our results are. And of course, you know, after what we had in that holder after 30, 40 years and what we have now are two different things. Okay, folks, let's grab something else here. Okay, we have a Benjamin Franklin $50, and let me hold this thing here with rubber gloves, sometimes a little difficult for me. But here we have a Franklin half, And this is typical. This coin has either been in a roll for a long time, in a drawer or whatever. It's of course a loose coin. It is dingy, it's dirty, it's got some, I see some residues, but you know, again, let's say this was an expensive coin. It's not, but let's say it's an expensive coin, and for a dealer, for example, he wants to sell this thing, it doesn't look too appetizing. We're going to want to give it a reasonable light cleanup if we can. So even for your collection to put in your book. So okay, let us prepare to do something here. So I will get my Q-tip ready, fluff it away from the sides a little bit. Again, you can saturate in the solution and clean, or I'm just doing this method here where, for time's sake, to roll it around the coin and clean up a little bit. And now, you may not realize this, but I can see that it should probably soak for a while. And because, you know, you never want to rub hard or anything. And of course, you can see what's coming off here. You can see how black this is. And sometimes you'll find out that you should pre-soak for a while, because the accumulation of dirt on the coin is more severe. But we're getting a considerable amount off here. A considerable amount. And hopefully you can see this as I'm doing, but I'm going to get myself another Q-tip, and of course I want to do the reverse and rinse this off. So now you can see all the dirt on the paper towel as well, of all of what is coming off this coin. I mean, you know, we might be talking about 50, 60 years of dirt on here. And, you know, folks, this eventually can turn into verdigris and hardened deposits, and later on do more havoc and ruin to the coin if we don't get it to some time of giving it a proper rinse. And again, I feel on this one I probably should have done a pre-soak for a while, but let me finish this one up, rinse it off a little bit. Again, you can see this paper towel, how filthy it is, and of course we saw the Q-tip of all the black dirt that came off of that. And now taking another paper towel, and I'm just going to dab it dry here so you can see the resulting finish on the half since we rinsed it with the BU+. Obverse and well, push this away a little bit. Reverse. Okay, folks, let me do one more here with the BU+. Get my cotton swab ready here. Let's grab this one over here. Okay, here again, I've got a real, I mean, I've got a nice, it looks like a halfway decent piece dollar. It's just ugly. It's dingy. I can see, you may not be able to see, but I can see residues, and I can see kind of a layer of dirt on it. And so it's important for you to see the before here, of course. And let's see what we can do with it. Let's see what we can do with it. It's pretty ugly. Okay, now again, normally I take a look at it. I would probably put the coin in the rinse and let it stay in there for 10, 20, 30 seconds and then take it out and use my swab again. But for the video's sake, I'm just going to use the swabbing method. And I want to put a layer here of this on here because I can see there's a lot of dirt on here, folks. And we want to try, again, trying to do for time's sake as much as I possibly can to get all this dirt off for the video. But folks, I mean, this is, there's 40, 50 years worth of dirt on here. And as you can see, what comes off of a lot of people don't realize, you know, in their collections, what they have that has accumulated so much dirt. Whether it was like that when they got it, or whether it's accumulated on them over time. And again, on this one, you know, I want to show you this piece, but I wish I did a pre-wash with it. And there's some stubborn dirt here over on the side that I'm trying to get off. And let me go to the reverse. And you can see all this dirt. And I work a little differently in my office. I'm sitting here in a studio right now doing this. And so it's a little different for me. But I'm sure you can see what's coming off this thing. And that's, of course, the purpose of why I'm showing you this product. This product is such a help for collectors and dealers to get years worth of nonsense and ugliness off of a coin, to try and bring it back to life again. And just one more swash around. And again, I would take more time in my studio, and but let me just go rinse it off for now, because they're telling me that I need to hurry up a little bit. Folks, you saw what was on this paper towel. You see me, by the way, I use a lot of paper towels. I use a lot of paper towels. And I do a lot more rinsing also than you see here. A lot more washing in the water and rinsing afterwards. By the way, BU Plus is water-based. If you feel it's too strong for you, you can, when you put it in your cup, you can add a little more water to it and dilute it down a little bit. And that's very nice about this product. Sometimes we don't want to take everything off, just a little bit. Then you've got the ideal situation where you can adjust it yourself. Okay, folks, you saw the 3 coins that we used for our demo. You see how we removed all that black stuff and dinginess and verdigris and green slime and all of that. This is what BU Plus is going to do for you. And there are coins that we got to figure out what we're going to do safely and to enhance the appearance and all of that to make it pleasing. Next, I do want to tell you about Conserv a little bit if you don't already know. This is a miracle drug in that it takes off all of what you saw today but leaves the original natural tone on the coin. There's a video already on YouTube about Conserv. Go see it. Next, To wrap this up, I want to tell you that you've only seen a little bit of what BU Plus will do. Those of you who have cloudy proof coins where you're afraid of what to do about it, you rinse that coin in BU Plus, it'll be back to a mirror in a matter of seconds. This is really a lifesaver for us in the industry, and I know you're going to be very happy you got started with it. If there are any questions, contact us at CDI or one of the distributors of BU Plus, and thank you for watching.